Hello, back at it. This is a breakdown of my song In Your Eye, out now. Go stream it up and run it up on all them streaming platforms. The link will be in the bio. This is the first of its kind in a while on the channel. Sort of wanted to go through my recording process and what I did in this song. I done some quite interesting bits sound design wise. Obviously, this song started off at 80 BPM, so I'm gonna play you how I originally had it. So yeah, this song originally sounded like this slow. It's like 85. So that is how I originally made the beat for it anyway. It was like a really lo-fi. I did just pick my nose. What? This was like quite a lo-fi song, but I don't know, as I kept going, like, hearing the mix back, kind of wanted to make it a lot faster. So yeah, I ended up going for 107. Gave it this sort of UK garage vibe, which I loved. So I'll start with the guitars. If you want your guitars to not sound flat, what you have to do, this is what I do. I get one guitar. So I recorded a classic guitar for this with like soft strings, nylon, warm sounding strings. And I panned it. I panned it all the way to the right. Then I recorded my Martin guitar and I panned it all the way to the left. In the mixer, yeah, I panned it all the way to the left. This creates a stereo image, and this is what you want, a stereo image together. And then for the intro, it is just a mono guitar, so it's just coming straight down the middle. Now, since then I've even picked up on a better fact that I could have really put one through the middle as well. Yeah, I should have done that. And then it would have been even more prominent in the mix. Lately I've been trying to figure out how to get that guitar sounding lovely in the mix, and because it can get lost very quickly when you start adding drums and bass and pads and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I recorded the guitar. Obviously you got the bass and the drums. Where you at? So yeah, the drums is just a simple pattern. I think I just did it all in the step sequencer. Look at that. Simple, man. Simple drums. This here, see if I find the pattern that I originally, here it is. So you hear that? So I used a pad from Complete Control using this plugin, Earth or Earth. So good for atmospheres and beautiful sounds, to be honest. So I took that pattern, I reversed it. Here's the original. So what I did was I make it unique so it doesn't have any slack either end. Reversed it. Oh. Reversed it. And then I stretched it down, I think. And then cut it up and then placed it this way. Looks like I even stretched it a little bit further. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I just quickly recreated how I done the original pattern. That is actually in the song. And that's how I got nice bit of movement in and around the song. The bass I recorded with my pedal, which I can't show you right now, with the guitar, and just octave it down. Put it an octave down, such a duh. Yeah, and that is how I make bass at the moment, because I got a bass guitar, but the pegs are dead, and you need to find some, but I can't find them on any Amazon. So one day we'll get there. So what else do we got? Created this riser with the organ, just reversed it. There is a horn stab that I chopped up just before to give it a bit more. Just to really, add that lo-fi mellow hip hop vibe to it. Got the keys coming in here that I just wrote. Got real intricate with a pattern here, I suppose. I do like I can't play piano that well, so writing in chords is quite fun. A good technique if you want to learn keys on the guitar is I usually just go through and step by step find where each of these notes are on the guitar, and then learn the chords. And it's a super fun way of learning jazz chords on your guitar. Some food for thought. That's pretty much the song. It's a simple song. It literally just cuts out during the chorus and just drums. Now I remember. I also reverse the guitar, so when the guitar comes in, it sort of swoops in a little bit. That's what this bit is here. All these ones are reverse guitars coming in every bar, I suppose. This is what it's doing on its own, just so you can hear it. Maybe with the guitar. No one. That's what that's doing. And you might also be asking, why is that kick hitting so hard? Well, on my reference, I love how kicks and snares pop in lo-fi hip hop. And at the time, I think I was listening to this Jay Dilla loop for 10 hours where the snare is just like literally punch you in the face every time you listen to it. And then I've been listening to a lot of, as always, Cook and Soul, and his kick is it hits so hard in the mix. So I've clipped this one. This is a clipped kick, and then just compressed it so it doesn't actually sound shit. Well, I had to take off all the plugins for mixing purposes so I could show you what was going on in this project. And then the final bit of any interest is the solo. news is out. Basically, I'm not the I'm not the most perfect person. I'm not the most perfect soloist ever. So I've had to like cut and chop some of my performance here. It took me, obviously you can see it was a way more takes than this. Solo took me so long to do. I don't know why. And I've also, before I move on to that, actually, I've got this little funky top layer that I found on Splice, just to add to, I guess, the funky house element of this beat. Just another element of groove. And then the solo come in. And then the end bit, the solo, I added in this orchestral part. So originally the song ended here. There was no solo. And then I heard it, and it just felt, if you see 2:15, this is not long enough. I need it to be a little bit longer. So I added in a solo, and then it didn't feel like it was enough because I only added in 1 octave. So I went up an octave, and then it sounded too thin. So then I added in this. I went full cheese with a trumpet and some violins. So it does sound cheesy on its own. I think it just kind of gets away with being accompanied by the guitar solo. What do you think? Do you think it works? Now on Spotify, Apple Music, all of them. You can get merch now on drewdoesbeats.bandcamp.com/merch. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.